Welcome to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. Biotech startups must show the efficacy of their solution. Here are several research frameworks that biotech and medical devices startups can use. PICO, population, intervention, comparison, outcome. This is useful for quantitative research. Here's an example. Our prosthetic limb, intervention, compared to the competition, comparison, improved mobility by 2x, outcome for elderly amputees, population. SPICE, setting, perspective, intervention, comparison, evaluation. What are the benefits, evaluation, of preventing pneumonia, intervention, for elderly patients with cancer, perspective, in the hospital setting, compared to no support, comparison. And finally, SPIDER, sample, phenomenon of interest, design, evaluation, study type. What are the outcomes, evaluation, of children, sample, undergoing COVID vaccinations, phenomenon of interest, using multiple vaccines, design, in a double-blind clinical trial, study type. Consider using these frameworks for presenting your results to investors. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.